Hey y'all, Florida Dan here. How you doing today? It's about 10 a.m. Been out here, I don't know, hour and a half maybe. And I might have blown up another weed whacker thingy. We call this the Chinese star. Very sharp, good for whacking down weeds. But we got something. I think the engine just quit on me. I might have a blown motor. So pretty hard on the old Chinese stuff. There's a tractor waiting for an engine. There's my new portable garagey I bought. Josh and I are going to put that together. So in order to put that together, I said, can't pull stumps. So let's start weed whackering this bit over here. For reference, there's the mobile home. This was really thick. This is tall shit. This is probably the thickest on the property. Started at basically this line right here today. You see, without my little garden tractor, which has to get fixed, all the grass was growing back. So I think we got to take a time check here, get all the garden tractors and shit fixed. But again, with focus on pulling some posts. So I don't know, got a good, what is that, 30 by 30 feet square going here. Got a lot of it down. And like I said, it's in terms of thickness, you know, it's that stuff thick. So back in here, once we expose what we expose, this is where the garages and, you know, outhouses and all that sort of stuff is going to live. So as you can see, I got a bunch of decision making on what trees to pull out and how to create space back here. I like the big trees, but we got to make room for Marvin. He's the biggest guy. It's got to go in and out of there. So you can see it's all thick back here. The fence line, I want to say is, well, you can see it barely. It's, I think it's at that first dead tree right there, or that first exposed trunk. It's about 100 feet. So this is, of course, where the garden goes in. That's the horse corral back there. I did a bunch of clearing over there. I knocked down some trees. So we got some clearing to do, pull some trees out. I think those pines are probably going to go. They also reside in the leach field of the septic, which is not good. So we'll sacrifice all those little pines to get a big corral in here. Maybe have a riding pony someday. Who knows? Cows, pigs, farmy things. But you can see all the way back through there. We gotta circumnavigate this whole area with our Chinese pole saws. But you know, this is what would make nice for a brush hog. But the thing is, you know, it's 100 by 100, and I just did 20 by 20 in about an hour. So I don't think you buy a brush hog or even rent one for what I'm doing here. I think you just go in there and man up and get her done. So, you know, you poke through here, which is the way I was heading when we collapsed. And then right there's the incoming with cleared. That's the front fence out there. So there's a lot of thin trees are going to come out of here. It's going to, once I get the big weeds down, it's going to be pretty easy to get in here and knock this shit down, drag it out with my trusty tractor. So I emailed the tractor guy yesterday. Tractor guy says all my dimensions and stuff are still with the engineering department, and he's supposed to get back to me today or tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. Josh is reportedly on the road to come back, so we get Josh back here and we'll go pulling on some stumps. Not to bore you all with me walking around the farm, but rather than cut off and restart. I'll walk you over through the driveway, learning to be smart and keeping the Jeep parked in the shade. So as you walk up here, I mean, first impression is we cleared out a bunch of stuff. So here's what we got to get to. That's the old pole. And then you can see straight out. Which way am I looking? Right there. That's the big, that's the pole we got to get to. We might have to take that little one out. Hopefully not that big one. We'll let the county guy tell me. But here was my attempt at stump pulling. Rigged up the A-ladder. I herky-jerkied on this thing. It's probably still under tension, but I can't pull that anymore without probably breaking the ladder. I already bent that angle iron. So we'll put a tire next to that, run the cable out there somewhere, and try to pull it with the Jeep. That's Wednesday in Live Oak. I'm going to pull out my backup whippersnipper and keep going until it gets too hot. See you later. Bye.